Hey everybody, it's Jeff. I'm back with another mod for the T500 to talk about. So, as you know, I did the T500 Voron mod using the stock breakout board. Very big, it's been doing great, but there's always one thing that bothered me about the T500. The 1 gig of memory board that's on the tablet. So what I've done is I made my own tablet for it. Mounting system, everything. I scored this faceplate off printables. Made a mounting and a Pi. So this is running a Raspberry Pi 4. Has 4 gigs of memory and I believe quad CPUs. It's got a fan attached to it, bunch of cables, but it's just so much better. I can upload large files. So for a 500 meg file, I would max out the memory on the stock unit and it would almost crash the system. It wouldn't even upload the file. This barely breaks 10% half the time when doing that now. So a big improvement. And it's a fairly simple build, but I'm a computer nerd, so maybe not. And you use a buck converter to change the voltage to 5 volt. It's a 24 volt board output. So I used a buck converter and then some extension cords and everything just humming along. This thing has been consistently working, other than a couple hot end clogs here and there with the Bamboo Labs 0.4 tip. I print a lot with carbon fiber filament, which is known to clog these hot ends, especially when you're using a 0.4 instead of like 0.6 or 0.8. But this is just a vast improvement. Now, one thing to note, if you have a Voron and a CAN bus configuration, this may not work depending on the firmware you flashed on your U2C and SB2209. I actually tried to do the 2.9, I believe it's 2.1 upgrade on the tablet and move it over to my Voron, and it couldn't read the CAN. So the communication ports weren't reading, and that reason behind that is it's a new version of Linux, and I would have flashed the old Klipper versions on here on those U2C and SB2209 boards. So they don't match up, so it's not communicating. So I will have to try something else on here to get this tablet upgraded. So be very cognizant of that. So if you have a Voron setup that's the CAN bus route, this may be a little more troubleshooting. Now, there is a couple little things that you have to. There's no accelerometer, no ADMX, or I'm sorry, ADXL, I believe, ADMXL on this. So you do not have that. You can get a USB one to do all your testing, or if you already have done all that, you keep your configurations in the printer. But it's fairly simple. I have a GitHub for it, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the description for anybody else. But there it is. Klipper's completely upgraded. There's a lot of configurations here, but they're pretty simple to do if you're a little tech savvy.